Welkom by DSAC. My naam is Marco.
Hey there.
Hierdie is my YouTube
They can't read your shirt. You gotta flip it. They don't understand what you're saying.
Presies op die dag
Talk English.
4 jaar gelede.
Take off the headset.
Februarie.
Remove the mic. Come on.
Welcome to Brownbeard. The prior video you watched was from an Afrikaans YouTube channel I had, which is a language spoken in South Africa. Our journey started back in 2020 when we took one of the last flights out of South Africa and came to Vietnam to teach a foreign language. Our bags were packed and our masks were on, and we were on our way. We even had these t-shirts made. It was called our Vietnam Adventure 2020. And oh boy, it's been an adventure. This was my first international flight, and it was quite an interesting one since everyone were wearing masks. Airplane food was horrible, the beer was good though. Had a brief overlay in Hong Kong International Airport and departed to Ho Chi Minh City, where we then took a taxi to Thu Dam Mot. We met up with friends and family, which is still here in Vietnam today, got a scooter, but not for long. We had to leave to Dong Xoai as our funds were depleted. But this house came with a few T's and C's. The living conditions were a little bit subpar, but we made it work, and I admire this journey while in Dong Xoai, cleaning, making things livable, and just use what you had. Our funds were very minor and we made it work. The most interesting part of the house was the well. Every time Janneke, Jan in short, Janneke Longe, my partner, would shout, "Liefheid, die water is klaar," which translates to the water is finished. And I would have to go, I would have to switch on the pump and then wait 3 to 5 minutes for the water to fill, so she can take a shower. For the first month, I kind of knew that, okay, I had to kind of get a schedule. Every morning I wake up and I'll put on the pump to make sure that she doesn't have to do this all the time. There was no hot water, which wasn't needed because it was always hot. Dong Xoai. Then we were blessed. Moved to Bến for a teaching position at IGC Kiddie. This is where we taught for about 9 months. While in Bến, I remember we explored this snake park, and they had the snake. I was very eager to hold the snake, and I asked my partner to join me. However, as you can see in the video, she wasn't very fond of it. It was quite heavy holding the snake out and holding it there for an extended period of time. Such a fun experience. The main experience of Bến was lockdown that followed. We spent 9 months teaching and about 9 months in lockdown. During the time in lockdown, we had no support from our school, and we started an online business teaching children in Vietnam. I remember having classes up to 30 to 40 students. And the main thing, the most funniest thing, whenever you would log into a class, you would see a student with the forehead, just like this, just the forehead on the camera, and you would ask them, "Can you please just take the camera a little bit down that I can see your face?" And all they would do is they would just lower it just down under the eyebrow, and you'd be like, that's not your face, a little bit more. And I think the furthest I got was right under here, like just above the eyelid, just above the eyelid. I would never see a full face, maybe once or twice, but it was a fun experience. And then our final blessing was moving to Binh Hoa, where we have been living for the past 4 years. Now there's this thing in Vietnam about coffee shops. There's many coffee shops. They're opening up every single week or month. And I had this discussion with a friend the other day. I said that there were many coffee shops out there, and I don't know why they are opening so many coffee shops. And he argued and said, maybe that is someone's dream to have a coffee shop. And they just do it. They don't care about how many coffee shops are out there, they just do it. They have a vision and they follow that vision. And this is my coffee shop, my YouTube channel. I have so many ideas I want to put on this channel, regards to teaching, things I've learned over the past few years, and just posting on Facebook and Instagram. I don't fully translate the ideas on there. I do believe in long form videos, and this is my coffee shop that I'm opening and just sharing my thoughts and ideas and things I experience in Vietnam. Whatever comes to mind and follows this beard or is in this beard. Till next time, see you next time. Cheers.